Let's talk about the furry comic A Quest for Quests. Standing at a fairly respectable 100 or so pages if you count all the side stories and extra content that ties into the main plot, it is a medieval fantasy story that runs on RPG video game rules. It's much like many of the isekai comics that are clogging up the manga industry right now, complete with stat screens, rolling for skills, an inventory system, and acquiring a class based on your day-to-day abilities. So, does a comic that follows the crowd that closely have anything to offer for itself? Or will it just be lost in the endless sea of Dungeons and Dragons fan comics with some TNA thrown in? Let's take a closer look. We join our main characters in the Red Lantern brothel where... I'm just going to have to censor a lot of this, just bear with me. Where, due to an economic downturn in the area, even the world's oldest profession just isn't paying the bills anymore. The town is so poor that adventurers stopped showing up to take on good-paying side quests, and thusly aren't bringing their own money into the local economy. We have Megan the Rabbit, Grace the Fox, and Maddie the Fox. Megan and Grace used to be noble adventurers, but fell into prostitution when the economic downturn took hold, and Maddie has always been a prostitute and just wants to be an adventurer. Well, with no money coming in, it's time to take up the slightly more dangerous lifestyle of adventuring again, and bring Maddie along for the ride. The comic quickly proves how horny it is, as the equipment and adventuring gear that Maddie wants is 20 silver, she only has 15 silver, and has sex with the shopkeeper for the remaining 5. This is actually an upsell on her booty, as the average whore only costs about 3 silver. The economic scale of this world is a little bit wonky if you can get an adventuring outfit plus weapons for 20 silver and hire the average whore for 3 silver, but I'm not going to ask questions because I'm too busy enjoying the skimpy armor jokes. This is absolutely a TNA comic with some D&D mixed in. Let's not lie to ourselves. This is one of those comics, okay? Using a magic mirror to decide her class and assign her abilities, Maddie chooses to have a random ability assigned to herself to spice things up, but no one has any idea what the symbol of the skill means. Most of the pictographs on the screen are pretty self-explanatory, alchemy, investigation, running, archery, etc., etc., but what's this cloud with a dotted line arrow? Who knows? Apparently not all the skills in the world assigned by the adventurer mirrors are even documented yet, but Maddie's friends say it must be a super rare skill that's just for top tier adventurers because trust me, bro. So she won the lottery on the random skill assignment but doesn't actually know what it is or how to use it. Great. So, with Maddie freshly fucked by the shopkeeper for her gear and her class freshly acquired, our heroic trio of former prostitutes is ready for adventure. Megan, the man of war, Grace, the mage, and Maddie, the ranger. So, what kind of quest are they going on to make money if no one around here has any money? I feel like that's an important detail. The answer is stop asking questions, enjoy the TNA and the pretty artwork. Maybe if they travel a few towns over and get to a more economically viable area, things will start to look up from there. We'll have to see. So, should you read A Quest for Quests? I'd say, yeah, if it's to your tastes. I mean, this is basically a fast food TNA kind of comic where if it stopped now, it would probably be forgotten, but if the artist keeps adding pages, it can still be fun and sexy and funny. So middle of the pack, I suppose. It's exactly what it says it is from page 1, a D&D campaign with a party of hot women in skimpy armor that all just happen to be brothel workers. The artwork is good, the jokes are funny, and the color and style is very pleasing and eye-catching. I want more. I want to see this comic spread its wings, show me the setting a little bit more, and devote to a quest, see where these three girls can get their fortunes from. I'm excited to see where this one goes. I say check it out.